I don't have a straw, so this probably isn't going to hit, guys. Sorry.
Weak sauce.
And I can't go too crazy because
it'll slosh.
Yeah, it's all up to the brim.
Mine looks like a beer with the foam on top.
Oh my God, it does.
Cheers.
This is a drink can mixed with a splash of Heyday iced tea, which is that the green tea?
This is the green and ginseng one.
Yum.
This is my favorite one. And I'm just drinking the rest of said Heyday green tea and ginseng. This has been in the fridge for like probably like a month now, and I just love when canned beverages are like so refrigerated,
cold to the max.
Exactly.
Cold, like they can't get any colder, or else they'll be frozen,
or they'll explode.
Yeah, we got a nice little combo here today.
Delicious.
Look how precious she looks. Wait, I have a tear. Don't make me cry. Look at I love when she turns her head that way. She looks so peaceful.
I have to say something, you guys. I love my dog I love Link so much. And she's laying on the ground right now, and she looks really cute. Oh.
Yeah, I get teary-eyed sometimes thinking about it too much.
I love her so much.
I don't let myself get there, though.
Oh, it kills me. I was talking about her today. And I just like met this girl, not just a random girl. We hung out the whole day. It was a new friend, whatever, not the point. And she asked if I had pets, and I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh my God, can you show me a picture? And like every dog owner knows, like that's the best. That's the best. Like all you want to hear.
I'll show you all day.
And she was like, that is like one of the most beautiful dogs I've ever seen. And I was like, I know.
Wait, that's so crazy, because before you left, Kristen comes up to me and she's like
making breakfast. Like I'm like bugging Alex at this point.
She comes up to me and she's like, so do you think Link's like actually a cute dog? Like, I know we all say she's so pretty, she's such a like cute, good looking dog, but do we just have like owner blindness, or is she actually a good looking dog? And I think she's actually a good looking dog.
She is beautiful.
And you know what? I don't know if you put it on your story recently, but I just saw the video I sent you.
I didn't see.
I sent it to you when I was in the Bay. It was you know how your phone photos compiles?
Oh yeah, they make like slideshows.
They make slideshows. They did one of Link, and
the song was so funny.
It was the sweetest fucking thing. Anyway, I was looking at that, and I think she's cuter with her flop ear.
Mom, did you hear that?
I think she's like,
she just wiggled her ear.
Yeah, she knows. Oh. I think when both of her ears were perked, she looked like stoic almost. Oh my God, that was the cutest stretch ever. She's so cute right now.
She's so cute right now.
She's so cute. She was like a stoic looking dog, and like
less
chic.
Approachable.
Yeah, but now she looks like everyone should want to pet her.
Oh, and I hope they do, and she'll let them. That's the thing. She'll let people.
Yeah.
Like she loves meeting people. Oh, I just love her so much, and I'm so grateful for her. And like after being away for 2 weeks, I still keep saying to her, I missed you so much. I miss you so much. Like, I'm just so grateful.
And she has no idea.
She doesn't give a fuck. She actually doesn't care.
No clue.
She literally she was happy the day I got in. That whole night, she was she was really happy. Me. Like she followed me around everything. Now she's back to normal. Now she's like, get the fuck out of my face. And I'm like, I just, enough about her. But I know it's silly, but like, there's just something special about this dog. And I wish I could keep her forever. I wish she would live forever. Mm-hmm. Can't go there right now.
Don't go there.
Can't go there right now. It's Friday. On a lighter note, it's Friday.
It's Friday, guys. Happy Friday.
Friday for us, but happy Monday to you guys.
I didn't know I could feel like that.
So yeah, like I said earlier, I went out with one of my friends in Brooklyn because they're apartment hunting. And it was like, I was like living vicariously through them because we're thinking Brooklyn. And we were going through like all the Brooklyn spots that you and I have in mind, Brooklyn Heights. Like we even went down to Dumbo, beautiful areas. All these apartments were so fucking nice.
So nice.
And I'm like even more eager to just start the fucking hunt.
I'm so excited.
The space over there, the second I get off the train, I got off the train at High Street. I step out and it's like, I don't know, when you step out of the train in Manhattan, it's like into the hustle and bustle. It's loud.
Yeah.
The roar starts immediately. You can hear it when you're at the bottom of the stairs, like coming out from underground. There, it was like louder underground. And then I got to the top of the street and it was quiet.
Really?
And I saw, right.
What neighborhood is this?
Where I got off was Brooklyn Heights.
Okay.
So kind of near Cobble Hill.
Okay.
Yeah, like right next to it. But oh my, it was so silent. And like, did you see the picture on my story?
Yeah.
Just like the street, like
yeah.
it's like this. We're literally describing the most basic necessities of a neighborhood.
Been gridlocked and surrounded by literally a concrete jungle for 2 years.
Yeah.
You really start to savor trees and serenity and just like calmness. And I think we're craving that now, and we're gonna get it
much.
soon.
Absolutely. It's at our fingertips. I'm like, it's all good things. I'm so excited. I'm so grateful for we're even able to like move to a new area and like all good things, but god damn, it can't come any quicker because every time I go over there, it's just another taste of like just beauty.
I know.
All these like backyards or like back deck areas that have like so many plants, like it literally looks like Europe. Like
are they looking at brownstones?
There were some brownstones we went to. Definitely a little more expensive, but like here I have a video of this one. Look at this. It's a loft.
My God.
And it has a full like staircase up there, whatever.
It's beautiful.
Outside that window right there.
That lighting.
I know it's south facing too. Outside that window is just like this Zen garden. It's the neighbor's garden, but like you get to look at it. Like you get to enjoy it, right? And there's like a balcony and you step out and like when we open our balcony doors, it's like rah, it's like that constant hum, right? I opened it, it's
silence.
Oh,
I think we're gonna love it.
We're
gonna love it. You didn't finish Girls, but at the end, I think it was like the last couple seasons, one of the characters poses the question, would you rather be an ugly building with a view of a beautiful building or a beautiful building with the view of an ugly building?
An ugly building with the view of a beautiful building.
Yeah.
I think of it like I can't see what I look like, but I like to look at pretty things.
Yeah, totally. I think I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, because I think it would get sad to constantly look at something you deem ugly. Like it would. It's the same way. Like I don't. There's got to be some fucking psychology behind that. They even say like certain colors of your nails since you look at your hands all day.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My therapist is even talking about that. Like your nail color.
I go no, I do some bright colors, but
it's fine. It's not like if you do black, you're gonna be depressed. Like, it's just
I'm just like psychoanalyzing myself now.
You take in everything. Your brain takes in everything.
I go like roto. But I think that's also because I go through phases in my mood that way.
Every 2 weeks, like your cycle and shit.
Yes, like I just had a very bright, buttery summer yellow. But then I was
about
like,
her nails, by the way.
Yeah, sorry, my nails.
I feel like we were having a conversation in our heads a little bit there.
Were we?
I don't know. Maybe I just better to over communicate than under communicate.
Totally.
But yeah. Agreed. So you had a butter yellow,
and I then went to go get my nails done this week, and I was like, no, I need to switch it up because I feel like I've just been
like a little
so
bold.
vibrant.
Yeah.
And I want to like I'm in a subtle mood right now. And it matches my face.
I love these nails. They look
these are so
good.
fire.
They're so.
If you're
so
on
good.
visual. If you're not on visual, I have like really not really short, but shorter stiletto nails, and they're just like a bubbly pink,
like bubble bath OPI.
Yeah,
Very similar.
I think this is D&D.
I like D&D better than OPI.
I love D&D.
I like their color range and their formula.
Oh my god,
it stays
so
shiny.
Great. Yes. And like for a pink, look at the opaqueness. Like it's
perfect.
It's perfect.
It's
you
perfectly
can't see my
peachy.
Nails.
This is what guys think we talk about all day.
It's true.
When we
this
are
is
talking
what
about
we
it.
do talk about all day, every day.
This is the only thing Alex and I have ever talked about ever.
Nails. This is why we're best friends, because all we do is talk about nails. Imagine
if that was the backbone of our friendship. I feel you though on the alternating colors though. I'll go bold and then neutral for me. I never have been like a bubble bath nude neutral, but neutral for me is my black and my brown
and red for you.
Red is for super neutral, but like right now I have these fun blue ones that are so grown out, but
they're
look so good still.
This is your Russian manicure that you got 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was. Oh my god.
Well, no, it was
3 weeks.
3 weeks ago.
But still.
3 weeks on Wednesday. So you're at 3.5 weeks.
3.5 weeks. Went camping for
Not
one
one
week.
chip.
Not literally. They're
'Cause
perfect. They're only grown out.
That's my fear with a gel manicure.
Me too. And then you peel and you keep.
And then
understand.
I go crazy.
That was my biggest concern because I knew I didn't want to get Gel X for Yosemite, but I knew I wanted obviously just like some
And something
manicure.
more sustainable too.
Right. And I was like, whatever, I'll just risk it. It's better than having like a full broken ass, Gel X
Right.
nail. And then that's why I did a Russian manicure because our friend Shelby had like she pulled up one time to our house and her nails were
Looks so good.
like the best manicure I've genuinely ever seen, and she recommended a Russian manicure. And at first we're like, what the hell is that? Like,
right.
What? And she like raved about it, whatever. And this place literally has like 5 stars, hundreds of reviews.
And it's hella close to us.
So close. And I guess the difference of a Russian manicure is it's all dry. They don't use any like cuticle softeners or oils or anything.
I feel like that's standard now. I actually can't remember the last
Yeah.
time I've gotten a manicure where I've like held my hand in a bowl.
Like soaked it.
Yeah.
Agreed on that part, but I have had a lot of oils
Oh, really?
And, like,
before they cut the cuticle?
after.
Oh.
But they don't even do that.
Oh, they don't.
And they dehydrate it, and I think that's what makes the gel stick is your nail bed is like super
So-
dehydrated.
Right.
So like nothing
The glue
peels
really
up.
sticks there.
Yeah. But it's so good. They push your cuticle back pretty fucking far. It sounds painful. Literally not painful at all, I promise you.
Right.
And then they like go in and like cut. I filmed my whole experience. I need to edit together and like throw it up on a reel or something because I was looking at so much Russian manicure content before I went.
Right.
So like I need to add to the pool. But best manicure I've ever had. Russian Nails NYC, I think is what it was called. I think they have a few locations.
Okay.
It's nice.
I've heard of that.
It was really like, it looked like a dream. Like it was all just like white.
I think I'll try it when my nail beds are a little healthier. Mine are freaking rough right now.
They do like a base level to make them really strong. So don't feel like it's like a normal gel manicure where your shit has to be strong. Like I need
a little bit more length and strength in the tips because mine are like ripped. Like my nails get so thin at the tip that they're like separate.
Uneven.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You should take some calcium.
Add it to the list. Like I just have so many things. Like my nails
It's
too.
like the least of your concern.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super weird outside. I also think I saw something fall off a balcony. I actually had a pretty crazy dream, and it was the first dream that I've had in a really long time. Damn near. Like as you guys know, I'm not much to like remember my dreams, but this was one where I still remember it, and it happened. I
feel it.
Not last night, but the night before.
Okay.
And yeah, I still feel it. And I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but I was drunk in my dream.
Whoa. I've never experienced that.
I was drunk and blacked out, and I woke myself up. Not like woke up in bed, but like in the dream.
In the dream, got it.
I don't know if I was like passed out or something. I was at a house party.
Do you recognize the house?
Right now, no.
Try and remember that house because anytime I don't recognize things from my past in my dreams, I'm like, well, what if I come across this in the future?
Ooh.
So try and like always remember what that is.
Okay.
Go on.
But it was a group of people that would have like just never been together in the first place.
Who?
Kendall from Love Island was on it.
Crazy.
My boyfriend, you were there. Bree was there. She was in it so much. My old friend from high school, just like a whole bunch of people who would just never exist in the same room, like in real life.
Literally different universes.
But we were all together. We were all drinking. It was like a fun night. We were all it was like a normal house party vibe.
Yeah.
But I remember I started the dream like waking up and like feeling like, wow, I just had like maybe we had been day drinking and I just woke up and I was still like sloshed. Whoa. But I knew I'm coming out of a blackout and it was just so weird.
Did
and
you
I
have
remember,
like a headache like that type of
yes,
stuff?
I had a headache. I was stumbling. Like I
don't think I've ever done that.
It was crazy. It was such a crazy feeling, and a whole bunch of other shit happened in the dream. But the fact that I was drunk was I woke up thinking like, You know how when you wake up before your eyes open and you're like, how is today going to be?
Yep.
I woke up and I was like, oh, am I going to be hungover? But then I woke and then immediately I was like, wait, no, I was drunk in the dream, not last night.
Whoa.
It was so weird.
What a crazy thing to feel like an altered state in a
Yeah.
dream.
And like stumbling over my words. Like one thing that that happens to me when I get drunk is I feel like my tongue is too big for my mouth.
I know what you mean, yeah.
And then I talk.
You slur.
Funny.
You drunk slur.
Yeah, and I was slurring. I was doing that in my dream.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You said a lot of other stuff happened. Is it stuff you care to say, or like is it
Irrelevant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just like dream logic type shit.
Yeah.
Weird.
So
now
weird.
I want to have a dream like that.
So maybe you will. I don't know.
I feel like I've had a dream where I was on shrooms.
Yeah.
I think so, like once. I don't know. I've been having, I feel like I say this every episode. I've been having some weird dreams too, but like actually, I had one where I was at College Park, our high school, and very commonplace. I'm sure so many of you listening dream at your high school. It's a very common thing for people to do. So that's not necessarily the weird part. In the dream, I was walking through D Hall. If you know College Park, you know, but doesn't matter if you don't, just part of the high school. I was walking through D Hall and I was telling my friend, like, whenever I dream, I tend to either be at my grandparents' house or at my high school.
So you're talking about dream world in your dream.
Yes. And I'm explaining like, yeah, like this, like I've had dreams in this classroom. Cause like I have like it, I was saying all facts. I remember walking and being like, oh shit, I'm actually dreaming right now. And then I became lucid.
And then you just started doing whatever you wanted.
And then I was just walking around the school. Oops.
Wow.
Sorry, plant.
You know, what did you do?
I just walked around the school and it like immediately started raining.
Oh.
And I remember thinking like,
ooh,
that's dream logic.
I loved rainy days at College
Park. Yeah, no, me too. When everybody's like packed in the hallways. Yeah. 'Cause we had like an outdoor high school. So the only halls were like the lockers. Yeah, I remember that. Everybody would like,
and like the covered corridors.
That's what I'm. Yeah, those. And then like if you have to run over near like where your German class was, you have to like run across the quad. And you're like your books are over your head. I would always slip over near PE. It was so slippery over there.
Yeah,
maybe I was probably wearing flip flops.
You're probably wearing flats
and flip flops, flats, and like towards like the end of high school. But I wore flip flops, literally rain or shine.
Yeah.
In the beginning of high school when I was still in my like fuck yeah like punk stage.
Yeah,
actually flats I didn't start wearing until FITM.
No,
yeah, FITM is when I started dressing like that because I thought I'm gonna fashion.
You needed
school.
to be like corporate. Yeah.
I actually saw a TikTok. I meant to send it to you. It was a girl showing like I kind of want to do the trend, but showing a slideshow of what she looked like when her first year at FIT.
Oh my God.
And the caption was saying that same thing. Like, I thought like this is what you're supposed to wear.
Yeah. And she wore like red and cheetah all the time.
Yeah.
I saw that.
And like, that's what I wore. I wore coral and cheetah all the time.
And flats and infinity scarves.
And like big chunky waist belts.
With blazers.
And like high-waisted.
Whoa.
What are those called? Paper bag shorts. I loved those.
You were a Pinterest board.
Yes.
Like,
oh yeah.
Through and through.
I would find a picture and I would actually like
recreate it.
Okay, I need to buy that top and and I'd fully recreate what Pinterest told me to do.
Wow. But hey, fashion school, like you found your vibe.
I did. It was a canon event for me.
Oh
and
yeah.
It's crazy to think about now because I like actually couldn't imagine doing that. Finding inspiration from Pinterest is one thing, but like no, that wasn't even what I was doing. I was like, oh, copy paste.
Yes.
Like it wasn't like put my own spin on it or like.
Well, I think at that age too, when we are trying to find our style, we think of like keywords and we type those in and like.
You think you need to like fall into that.
Right. And if you like relate to a specific style, you're like, okay, I'm
that.
Yeah. I'm preppy. So I'm going to wear a mini skirt and a blazer.
That's literally what I would like type in.
Preppy?
I would type in preppy business casual.
Yeah.
Here, I'm going to type it in right now. Actually, what do you think it's going to be for 2024? What do you think we'll pull up?
Preppy, still mini skirts.
Yeah.
Which is not business casual.
No.
But I think there's it's a skewed vision of what business casual is these days.
Oh, it's actually so cute. What just popped up?
love.
So cute.
So classic though.
So what
I wouldn't call that preppy.
I guess just the like plaid feels preppy. Like
Yeah,
you think like
sure.
preppy, but this girl wearing like high-waisted, like wide-legged, neutral brown plaid pants and like a high neck black tank top with like a belt. It's
so cute.
That's very cute.
Can you guess what I would have typed in?
In those years?
Yeah. This was my peak Brandy.
Literally like
era.
boho chic.
I went hippie grunge
Hippie grunge?
a little more,
Yep.
but it's still same,
Like, it
same
felt-
plane.
yes.
Same plane. Boho grunge, hippie grunge.
That's what comes up now.
It's definitely evolved.
That still.
Yes.
It's like the same
That
vibe.
was very Brandy. Oversized flannels.
Like so oversized that like it's like
Grungy.
falling off your body oversized.
I had the biggest hole in one of my flannels. It was on the elbow. Do you remember that?
Uh-huh.
The big ass
It
elbow
was a
hole.
blue
The
flannel,
blue one.
right?
I
You
missed
just
that
got
one.
rid of that recently, like this year.
Yeah, because I was so emotionally attached to it.
It was hard for me to watch it go. I can only imagine how you
And then
felt.
remember the dip dyed, the like acid wash dip dyed ones?
Yes.
Oh, I had the cutest one. I left it in my friend's trunk. We went to a party.
Classic.
Classic. White
Wow.
boy. He probably still wears it.
No, for sure. That's a nickname for somebody?
Yes.
That sounded,
No.
without context, didn't make any sense.
No.
We didn't give him that nickname, but that's all I've ever called him.
Yeah, I can't call him Devin.
Devin? He doesn't even look like a Devin.
No, he doesn't.
He looks like a...
But he's a very corporate person now. So obviously.
Yeah, he doesn't go by white boy
no.
anymore.
He only goes
He
by
goes-
Devin. Hi, Devin.
Boy, comma white.
Oh my God.
That would be so funny.
Imagine on his fucking business cards.
Or like the thing on your desk, like the plaque. Mr. Boy.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I wonder if he's listening. Probably not. He
Okay,
actually
wait.
unfollowed us on Instagram.
Yeah, so
I'm going to
whack.
call him out right now, even though he's not listening.
Or he does.
Guys, we have no, like, he's actually one of our, like, great
Best
friends.
friends.
And he unfollowed us on Instagram.
We won't go there.
I don't know why. I think my favorite part of getting older is you really just make your own rules now. Nobody could tell you what to do. You could have ice cream for dinner anytime you want, but with great power comes great responsibility, and you still have to do the really icky parts of adulthood and make your own doctor's appointments. But that's why ZocDoc is so helpful.
And if you don't know, ZocDoc is a healthcare app that makes adulting that much easier. We're talking about in-network appointments with more than 100,000 healthcare providers across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, eye care to skincare, and much more.
So you can filter on the app what doctors take your insurance, which really takes a whole step out of your search. You could also see who's located nearby, who's a good fit for any medical need that you might have. Also, every doctor is rated and reviewed by verified patients.
One of my favorite parts of ZocDoc is the fact that you can filter out everything that you need to get done throughout the year. So you have your 6-month dental appointment, you have your yearly gyno, and they send you reminders when you need to go to your checkup. So they really keep you in check, which is a very hard part of adulthood.
Yeah, and through the app, you can actually see their appointment openings and choose a time that works best for you. Plus, ZocDoc appointments happen fast, typically within just 24 to 72 hours of booking. You can even score same-day appointments.
Again, ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors, choose the right one for your needs, and click to instantly book an appointment.
Doing everything through the app is key. The last thing I ever want to do is actually like call the front desk of anywhere. So if you're anything like me, I think you'd like ZocDoc too.
So stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/Oddvice to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today.
That's ZocDoc.com/Oddvice. ZocDoc.com/Oddvice.
Thanks, ZocDoc. I'm catching up on Love Island UK. I promise we won't go into it. Kristen's not into it anymore, but
I looked up the winner.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh.
I will get
Don't
there.
look at me.
The finale comes out tonight. Anyway, they were all just like, you know how the end of the season, they all just like sit around and chat and like they kind of have nothing to worry about. They were all talking, if you were the opposite sex, what would your name be? And not in the sense of like, what was the plan from your parents?
Of course, yeah.
Because like I was going to be Norman. But
like,
like
you're not a
your
Norman.
energy now, if you were a boy,
Ooh.
what would your name be?
Should we do it for each other? Because I find it hard to do it for those type of things for myself.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to do Alex for you because that's not fair.
No, cop out. Christian.
Oh, come on.
I'm joking.
Okay. Cop out.
You would be like, go ahead.
No, you have it. You go.
You would be like a Brady.
Ooh, I
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, you would be Brady.
I like that.
Because
but like in a
it-
cool way, not in like a douchebag way, right?
No,
Hopefully not.
but it could lean. The reason why I said Brady is because it could lean so many different directions. Like,
add that to my baby name list. I think that's such a cute name.
oh, I love it. It could be surfer boy, like
Okay.
California surfer boy. It could also be like skater. It could also be like jock football, which is so you.
Yes.
There's so many. It's so diverse.
This is actually, I'm putting it underneath Callahan. I really like that.
Wait, and like we get to say I named your kid.
Yeah.
Love it.
Okay.
Because my mom's best friend named me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna like yours as much.
No,
but
come
I think
on.
I
think a little harder.
Well, I think this fits you.
Okay.
Miguel.
No.
I think it fits
You think I would be a Miguel?
I think Miguel, like it's like an edgy,
I don't know
cool
one
name.
Miguel I like.
Okay, let me think of another. That'll be your middle name.
Besides the guy from Love Island.
Okay, and like that's kind of the vibe I'm thinking. I feel like Miguels are like they always got like one AirPod in, like they're just like vibing with themselves, but they're like chill and they're like kind of under the radar, but like in a really confident way. Like you're thinking one Miguel, and I know what Miguel you're thinking, and that's, I don't need to say. We're thinking the same one, and that's not what I'm thinking for you. I think actually. Maybe subconsciously I pulled Miguel because I'm thinking Love Island Miguel, honestly.
maybe.
Like that type of vibe. I'll think of another name.
Please do.
Okay, give me a sec.
No hate to any Miguels out there, but I just
It's just not for you.
yeah. What?
I don't know.
It's okay. We don't have to come up with it right now. Just think on it, and then you could tell me at a later date.
Or if it comes to me in like
Naturally.
in this episode too, I will just blurt it out.
Please.
I kind of like Miguel. What do you guys think?
Yeah,
What do you guys think
I'd
for
be a
me, and what do
Miguel?
you think for Alex? Comment down below.
I think Brady is it.
you fucking
nailed
that.
it. There's no other name.
No,
No other name. It's Brady.
I could, and I feel that.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a Brady.
100%.
It's on my list now. Should we share our baby name list? If we've never done that.
Yes.
I have quite the list. And
Ooh.
you guys are allowed to steal any of these, but if you are in our personal circle, don't steal any because, well, actually, I don't know anybody who's pregnant right now, but like,
Yeah.
I don't want our kids
Please
to have the
don't.
same name.
Yeah, just
if
don't,
you're in
like,
our personal
just
circle.
Don't steal these names.
No, I don't. I mean, we don't know anybody pregnant right now that would steal it, right? She's for sure gonna steal mine.
She stole your boyfriend in high school.
Oh, Mom, is that funny?
That was funny.
Link thought it was
Aw.
funny. She came over here. That was funny, huh, Mama?
Actually, I was going through my kind of unrelated but still related. I was going through my notes app the other day and I scrolled all the way down and I have the list of every guy I've ever slept with. Should I say those names?
Oh, yeah. Those are your baby names? It's the same list. Okay, look at my list.
Oh.
Imagine I have all those kids.
You guys, there's 32 names on
1,
this
2,
list.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's 24, but a lot of them are like middle name ideas too. Like
Okay.
these aren't
You
just
just
only
like the
first
names.
names. I just like these names and
Yeah.
however
However
I
they
feel when
fit.
I'm pregnant and like the soul of the child, once I see them or whatever,
Yep.
I can rearrange accordingly. But my number one name, this has been my number one name since like my early 20s, Callahan. For a
good name.
boy, like I will have him. Like
Totally.
that is it's such like a deep knowing that I will have a Callahan and his nickname will be Cal. And I've always
it.
wanted that. And I feel like it fits me as like a mom, like it.
And every time you've said this name, I see the color blue.
Okay, go on. Sorry.
And I just like, the way that you know it's going to be your truth is I also feel that.
Yes.
That's all I'm going to say.
And the color, I see the color blue too. And I had a dream. Sorry, every time I say that, I think of MLK. Just like
He did have a dream.
he did. Thank you, Jesus. So about 2 years ago, there's a really bad smudge on our kitchen art.
That had the same energy of Addison Rae when she went boyfriend.
That interview is so funny.
So crazy.
No, my head was in 3 different spots because like that smudge on the fucking art in there. Do you see it between the cherries? It doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. What I was saying is about 2 years ago, I had the most vivid dream, second to another dream I had growing up, but like the most vivid dream in my adulthood, where I had a baby boy and I was holding him, and I looked down at him and he had these big blue eyes, the like beautiful big blue eyes. And that next day and days to follow, and I mean, I still feel it in me right now saying it, I grieved him. I woke up missing this child. I woke up being like, oh my God, somebody took my child from me. I think that's Callahan.
For sure.
So yeah, that's all.
For sure.
What's your neighbor's name? Neighbor's Bim.
This is actually a conversation that me and my boyfriend have all the time.
It's so fun to
oh my
dream.
God. And my boyfriend, I'm not going to say my boyfriend's name, but it is such a good last name. It is such a good last name. And I can't wait to take it one day. But it's one of those ones where like it just fits so well with first names. Anyway, the first name we love right now, it's for a girl, and it's Wilhelmina. And it's a Dutch name. And my opa's name was Willem, and my oma's name is Georgina, and she goes by Ina. So it's just like the perfect marry of both. And Wilhelmina, I'll say the middle name. I have first and middle names picked out for each kid. My boyfriend's middle name is Tyree, so we love Wilhelmina Tyree.
It flows.
And like think about it with our last name too.
That's what I'm saying it in my head.
It flows so Wilhelmina
Incredible.
Tyree. Ooh, and she's gonna be a model one day.
Oh, she's gonna be like face. She's
Face.
like her features.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna be beautiful.
Beautiful.
And Wilhelmina is that modeling agency. She's destined to be a model there. You literally can get her contract going now.
Destiny.
We should pull up. I think it's here.
Should I just do one of those like morph apps?
Like, see?
Yeah. Look how pretty.
She'll probably be tall too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You'll
he's
have a
tall. His
kid.
mom's really tall.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like how
She's
tall you think?
5'8".
That's tall
Yeah.
for a woman.
A woman.
I feel like someone put something in my go-go
Yeah, me
juice.
too.
It's literally green tea, like nothing. Name number 2 is fucking Brady.
Fire.
It's crazy.
Fire.
For a girl, I love my number 1 girl name is Sutherland. So cute, huh?
The like Dallas is coming out in you real thick in your kids' names.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not from Dallas.
No, you just like your core is. Your soul might be.
Yeah, and I know what you mean by that. Like there was a fork in the road.
Yeah.
In about 2013. 2013, there was
Where I saw you, you're gone.
Yeah, I could have been gone.
Yeah.
But I think we would have remained friends. Like
Oh, totally.
I feel like that like this is
That's without
destiny.
question.
But there was a fork in the road where like I mean I really, really did want to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Like my debit card is still a Dallas card, you guys. Like it really was my dream. And I wanted to move to Dallas and go to hair school and do the whole cheer thing. And then I didn't have a plan after that. And my mom was like, well, you don't really have a plan after that. So like you probably shouldn't. And I was like, okay, I guess you're right. Let me go to my next passion, fashion. And then you guys, now we're here. I feel like there was a fork in the road because I was like super preppy like that too, where like if I had better grades, I probably would have gone down the fucking sorority route damn near. Like
Totally.
but like I think that, and like I'm just going off stereotypes here, obviously. I mean, obviously it wasn't meant to be, but I do feel like if I went down that, I still would have ended up here around this age because of like my spiritual awakening.
Yeah.
I don't think I would be, wouldn't be as accepted in,
No.
Again, I'm generalizing, but I wouldn't be as accepted in that.
I think you always itch to like break out. You just did it sooner rather than I think if you would have did that whole college shebang.
Yeah. I would have,
Your breakout would have been
later.
Yeah.
Which is crazy you say that because when I got my past life read, she said,
I thought you were going to say when I got my pap smear.
They said everything was good. She said that I was a warrior in a tribe and I was young, not like kid young, but like young adult young. She said I was like, it was my prime years. So whatever prime years would be, I guess maybe like 20s, 30s.
Yeah.
Probably like where I'm at now.
Younger warrior days,
then,
like
yeah.
18 or
warrior
something.
days.
Yeah.
You were there. So I was on the Warriors in my past life. So she said I wanted to, like, I loved my family. Like I loved my tribe. I had nothing wrong with them. but I wanted to escape. And one night I escaped and I was like running and someone threw a spear in my back.
Oh my
and she
God.
asked, she's like, do you
Maybe
ever
that's why you
have
have back problems?
Literally, she said, do you ever have specific back pain? You've heard me yap about this since '07. My right shoulder blade has had a knot since 2007. I'm not exaggerating. My rhomboid. Yeah.
Wow.
So that's where I was.
So Sutherland.
So I'm thinking Sutherland. And
What would you call her?
Sully.
That's cute.
So cute.
Sully.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention with Wilhelmina. I love Will as a nickname. I love Willie. I grew up with a Tante Willie. It's a very Dutch
I
name.
like that. Willie.
Willie's cute. I love Billy
I love Billy.
and Willa.
I love Willa.
Willa's pretty.
Willa feels good. Those are all so cute. And like
A lot of options.
those,
it'll
those
vibe out
options,
based on her personality.
Exactly. You'll know right when you
She
see
will
her.
not be called Mina.
No.
Nina.
Nina. Like, no.
No, I actually despise the name Mina, and I'm so sorry if that's your name. No personal offense to you, but
I just think of that one meme.
yeah,
But that's Nina instead.
that's Nina. But like same
still,
vibe.
Same vibe. Nina.
Yeah,
It just like
It's so
gets you on your-
naggy.
Like it's understood.
yeah.
I will never call her that unless she's in trouble. That's gonna be her like trigger name, or if somebody says that, she's like, "What?"
Yes.
That's me when I hear Kristen Harmony.
Oh
I'm like,
really?
that was if I was Kristen Harmony. Get your ass. Like you could probably that triggers. Like that's what my mom would say if I was in trouble. Still
I don't
does.
think I have a trigger name.
That's tracks. Do you have a second name? What's her brother or sister's name?
I have a bubble in my throat. Blair.
Oh, I love that.
Blair.
Like, hold on, that might be on my list. No, it's not. But I love that name.
Blair
Beautiful.
for a boy. Middle name Renee. Rene. Which is like the male version
It feels
of
like it,
my
yeah.
middle name is Renee. My mom's middle name is Renee, and
My sister's middle name is Renee.
Kristen's sister's middle name is Renee, and my boyfriend's mom and my mom, they have the same birthday and same middle name.
I thought her first name was Renee.
No.
No, so that it's just the middle name.
Middle
Got
name.
it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. Crazy.
That's so cool.
And we discovered that second date.
because he has a
has
birthday tattoo.
And I was
right?
like,
and you were
who's
like,
4'9"?
"Yo, my mom's birthday."
Yeah. It's like, how'd you know?
I got this special for
For
our
you.
date. No, that's actually so cool though.
Yeah.
Blair for a boy. I love that.
Blair Renee.
Blair Renee. What a
And with their last
strong,
name?
sleek name.
Oh,
Incredible. Yeah,
I love
I
it.
wish I had a last name to kind of like maybe fill in here.
McAtee.
Very much possibility.
Yeah. Or coat.
Imagine. No way.
Okay, yeah.
On like a middle name note, like I said, a lot of these are interchangeable and like I will know when it comes. But I love the middle name Nix.
Me too.
Like any name with Nix is like,
Nicks.
yep.
Yeah.
It just goes Nix. Imagine.
NYX.
Makeup. Imagine. 444. But I also like Mac because that's
Love.
my niece and nephew. Their middle names are Mac, and it's like a memoir, I guess, to McAtee because they took their dad's name.
Yeah.
So Ollie Mac and Sarah Mac. Growing up, I was always called Christy Mac too.
Yeah.
That was like the good name. If I wasn't in trouble, I was called
Right.
Christy Mac. So Mac.
That's so cute. And it has Soul's like, sorry.
Hello, stroke.
It serves dual purpose because of your love of Mac Miller too.
100%. That's how I feel about my Mac tattoo.
Yeah.
Like, I have
it's both.
MAC on my right hand, and it's so many things.
Mm-hmm.
Example I have written under my middle name section here is
Oh wow, you've grid.
oh yeah,
Okay.
for sure. For a boy, I love the name Holly Nix.
Oh, I love
Holly Nix
Holly.
for a boy.
Yeah, fire.
Anyway,
Holly.
I'm getting I don't even have anybody to mate with. That's the wrong term. Well, not technically,
No,
but
that's correct.
that feels transactional.
I always pictured we'd get pregnant at the same time, and I'd always pictured
yeah.
our kids would be best friends.
Well, I think they have to be, or they're gonna hate each other.
No.
Well, I'm just saying, statistically, it's one of two ways, and because I feel like sometimes when parents force friendships, they're like, I don't fucking like this person.
I love all of my parents' kids. Like think about me and
you
Crit.
said your parents' kids.
My parents' friends' kids.
So your brother.
Me.
That's real self-love.
My parents'
I get
friends'
you.
kids, you know?
Yeah, I know, but
Like they're gonna grow up together. It's different
Yeah.
when you're like forced to be friends with someone who you see twice a year.
that's what I'm kind of feeling.
Yeah, but like I grew up with I've talked about him on here before. My best friend Christian. Our parents were besties when they were pregnant, so like we came out the womb
So cool.
and hung out every day
Like literally 6 months apart.
as infants. So that's how I pictured
You
our
guys
kids
are
would be.
6 months apart in a day.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
No, yeah. I've thought about that.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's been 28 years.
So with you having Callahan, I've always loved the name Calypso and call her Cal.
Sorry. I have Callisto,
What is
In mine.
Callisto?
the Jupiter moon.
Ooh.
So what if we should coordinate?
Calypso. It's okay. They're different.
I'm stressed out.
Don't
No,
be.
no. I didn't mean
Oh.
for copying. I mean like, well, then we should at least
They'd be
make them the same
one.
age.
Well, my first one will be Wilhelmina.
and mine is Callahan.
Okay.
So that's fine.
So yeah, and then when I have another girl at some point, it'll be Calypso.
Okay.
And then her like older friend Cal, like she'll also go by Cal.
Cool.
Cal and Cal. And like they're the families that have been growing up
And they're
together
like
forever.
hella cool.
Yeah.
And their parents are like hella cool.
And she's probably gonna be like 3 years younger than him, so he's gonna like look after her in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I want a girl first, and I will have a girl first. So she's not gonna have an older brother, so it has to be your kids who are gonna take care of her.
I love that idea.
Yeah.
I also, as much as like I want that boy, I was talking about this with your mom in
Yeah.
Yosemite actually. I have a also very deep inkling that the universe is going to give me girls to heal my mother wound.
She can give
Then
you
I'm
both.
fucked. Well, I'm happy with both, but like I really want a boy.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I want kids. They're
We
gonna
won't
say
go
a
there.
dog. I'm not using that name on a fucking dog. Sorry, Link.
Right.
Like, I didn't
You
name
could
her.
no.
I didn't name her.
No. Yeah, I picture myself having I think I've got a feeling I will have a girl first.
No.
Yeah.
You look like you would have a girl.
Yeah.
Like you feel like that. I see you with both, but like
I think I would have a girl
I
first.
see
it.
your breakthrough into motherhood with like a little girl.
Yeah, me
and
too.
like little
I could cry.
stinky little bows and shit. I don't
Yeah.
know. Just like little girl shit.
But like Jay's.
I was actually just gonna say like dressing kids. My kid, something I love seeing Trisha Paytas do right now with Malibu and Elvis is she lets her kids dress like kids.
Oh, my
and you
kids
just don't see that a lot.
100%. I want them to be wearing like Teletubby tees.
Exactly. Like I want just kid shit. Like whatever they want to wear.
Yep.
Because that's what my mom did to me, and it's
Sparked something creatively
from
in you.
day one.
Yes.
Being like picking out my outfits, no matter how they looked. What if I wanted to wear?
Let them be
my
funky
tutu
little kids
with rain boots. Like,
Yep.
so be it. And it really created a lot of confidence within myself in my fashion from the jump. Yes, I had my phase with the blazers and all that, but
you
it was
needed to
in.
go trials and tribulations.
exactly. At least I had the confidence to try it rather than just like,
Yes.
you know. So
Yeah.
any parents listening,
Just let your kid wear whatever
there
they
any-
want.
please, like whatever they want, unless
It
you're
builds
going
character.
to like a funeral.
And unless they're like infants, clearly they can't, you know,
Well, I mean,
you got to dress them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean, though?
Yeah, 100%. But aside from that, and funerals, let them wear
Right.
what they want, and maybe weddings.
Yeah.
Don't let them wear white. That's rude to
I'd
the
be
bride.
pissed.
A baby.
Get your
I'd be like,
kid.
fuck this bitch.
No kids at my wedding regardless.
Not even mine if I have them before.
I'd let my kid at my wedding.
Not fair to the guests.
To the ceremony, but not the reception.
I like that.
Yeah.
Because, well, what if they're crying?
Get it together.
But in the middle of like, you may now kiss the bride, and they're like,
Well, it depends on if they're infants, no. But if they're like toddlers, I'd want her to be like my flower
Yeah,
girl and shit,
that's
you know.
true. That's true.
Imagine not letting your kid come to your wedding.
I'm imagining right now, and it sounds pretty fucking nice. Fuck that guy.
Okay, another name that I've had. Wait, is your turn?
I have such a long list. Like,
Okay,
I'll
okay.
rapid fire after this because we're gonna be here all day.
Okay. I love the name Holland.
Holland, that's been one for you.
Yeah.
What about Phoebe? Did that fall off the list? Because you've liked that name since I can
I've
remember.
Loved Phoebe. I don't want my kid to grow up thinking that she was just named after like a sitcom name.
So
Which, yeah, I've loved Phoebe and Phoenix. Love Phoenix. I still love Phoenix. My boyfriend hates Phoenix though.
Oh, is that why these dropped off?
Not Phoebe.
Yeah.
Phoenix
Phoebe?
though. Yeah, he likes Phoebe. I love Phoebe.
I love Phoebe.
But Phoebe dropped off because of the like. I don't. You know,
It's more.
It's
You want
so
it to be more
friends
than that. I understand.
specific,
I do understand that.
and I just think there could be so much better meaning in names.
Yeah.
you know.
Like if you can, why not?
Yeah, but if she comes out looking like a fucking Phoebe, she's gonna be a Phoebe.
100%. But I also like. There's nothing wrong with not having a meaning behind a name too. Like you know, remember Senna from high school?
Yeah,
She's named after a race car driver.
that's cool.
Like sick.
But that's
like
that's meaning.
yes, but I'm saying it's the same as a sitcom person.
Yeah.
I'm saying deep meaning. Like people are like, oh, my name.
Yeah.
Like Wilhelmina. Like,
Yeah,
that
that's-
name. That she
See-
will explain such a cool story.
But I lean that way.
So you kind of want all of them to have like a.
Yeah,
I understand.
at
that.
least yeah,
I don't know. I guess mine don't have any. Well, I guess Callahan will have the story of like
yeah.
the dream
And your
and
draw
whatnot.
to them and Brady.
Yeah,
Hello,
I'll show
Like,
the episode.
please. That's
Easy.
so cool.
Brady, a boy or a girl?
Yeah, either.
Yeah. Is it leaning Tom Brady?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Is it leaning football?
No, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. I'm like, why am I stressed?
Sit on it.
Yeah. I have so much time.
We'll circle back.
I literally am celibate. Okay, rapid fire. For a girl, Kirby. So cute, huh?
Yeah, like the car.
That's Herbie,
Oh,
right? Herbie fully lit. Kirby's like the little like pink thing.
oh, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Cute.
I like Pierce.
Love. Like Pierce the Veil.
Is that the band?
Yeah.
How's that spelled?
Couldn't tell you.
This is Piers. Pierce.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
RS. Quit biting your nails.
I'm I'm having some flaky skin on the
You know
side of my
what?
finger.
Me too. What is it? Kristen, on my index fingers.
Can I touch it? Let me see.
Look at that one. Is still a little.
Mine's like right here. I don't see yours. Yours feel
I
fine.
exfoliated them. Do you see the residue though? Right there.
Oh, I do actually.
Yeah.
Feel that.
Oh yeah.
See? Eczema.
The ghost.
The ghost is giving us a rash
On our
on our fingers. Percy. Okay, moving on to the next one.
Don't love.
That's
Sounds
fine.
like a dog.
That's fine.
Only
I'm
my
actually gonna erase it from the list.
Alexis's dog's name is Purse.
Okay. Dexter. Okay. Prescott.
Prescott's cute.
And remember, these could be middle names.
Totally.
Avril.
Levine.
I know, but I just love it.
Yeah.
Clementine.
Cute.
I know. That's from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Love.
Which is actually my screensaver right now.
Oh wow.
Daphne. But not Daphne. Daphne.
Daphne. Yeah.
But like, you know, some people say Daphne.
Oh yeah.
Like a daffodil. Daphne. Like, I don't want
No.
the Daphne.
Daphne.
2 syllables.
Yeah.
Story. With a EY. Story. Okay.
No. Come on, let's talk about it. Hold on. Yeah, I think we need to come back to these names and address the state of social media
Why?
because stories on Instagram, that's
The
the
story.
just a story on Instagram.
Oh, like what it means.
that's just where my head went immediately.
STOREY.
Yeah, the E changes it.
We'll come back to it.
Yeah.
This next name, I remember. God, I should like always write down where I find them.
Wait, say it because I might remember.
Runique.
Oh, were we like doing something and we like combined a name or something happened and
Maybe.
you're like, wait, that's a cute name.
I think it was what you're saying, but I don't
Yeah.
remember what we combined. But I love Runique for a girl, and I call her Rue.
Love.
Callista, I already said that. Mooney.
Mooney.
I
Oh,
love
Mooney
Mooney.
from Florida Project.
Yes.
So cute.
Mooney is so cute.
So cute.
Diana is on here, but for a middle name because that's my grandma's name. R.I.P. Hey.
Love good Diana.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Or because people also called her Deedle.
Love.
And like if I
What
did.
about D?
D's cute. Like D.
D-E-E.
D-E-E.
Do you still have Meloche?
Yes, that was the next. So Meloche, I love Meloche. And Meloche is the name of this guy that Leanna matched with on Bumble one time.
And they went on a date.
I think they went on like one
One date. Yeah.
Like it wasn't like it has nothing to do with him.
Cool
but she
guy.
was like,
Cool vibe.
guys, I met this guy. Oh, what's his name? Malosh. I was like, wow, what a beautiful name. Add to the list.
Add to the list.
I love Malosh.
Malosh is a good name.
It's
you need to have
beautiful.
26 kids.
I know. Or I can start selling these.
For free
the
in
kids.
this episode.
Sell the kids.
We're gonna get flagged.
That's fine. Okay, so I said Malosh. For a boy, I love Lindsay.
Cute.
I already said Holly. I love Jovi. Jovie. Jovi.
Cute.
Clover.
Love.
I like this next name. I don't think I'll ever use it because obvious reasons, but I think it's a cool name or a cool middle name. Ireland.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think that should be bumped up to like.
Well, these aren't
Number
these
4.
aren't in ranked order. I'd say the first 5 are in ranked, but after that, this is just stream of consciousness.
Okay, I think Ireland still needs to be up there.
Really?
Yeah.
I just thought it doesn't have much meaning to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Irish.
You're
but
Irish.
Like, what is my future person Irish? I don't know. I've been to Ireland once. Like whatever, you know.
Yeah. It's still a cute name.
It's super cute. I'm choking up.
Ireland, call her Lala. That'd be so cute.
Ew.
I think that's so cute.
No. You could take that one.
I'm good with Holland. Thank you. I already have my country.
We have so many overlapping
I know.
names.
Ireland and Holland.
That's actually
how
crazy.
cute.
And those are like where our people, our roots are from. That's cool. Clover. I love Clover.
Love.
Super cute. Jory. Jory. Jory.
Is that a name that's really cute? Where'd you get it?
Sure. I don't know.
Okay. Is it a name of a little girl in a scary movie?
Like the scary movie franchise?
No.
Just in general.
Or am I thinking Rory?
Rory's from Gilmore Girls. Jory.
Jory.
Maybe.
It's a really cute name.
Yeah, I'll look up.
Boy
the
and
scary
girl.
movie. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like a lot of these are. I love the name Ricky, but not Richard.
No.
Their name is just Ricky.
Yeah. Boy and girl.
Boy and girl, yeah. But
Ricky.
yeah.
I like Ricky.
But I do like it more for a boy. Yes, it can go with both, but I
Yeah.
love.
Are you cool with them being calling Rick when they're older?
That's up to them.
Okay.
Like once they're older, like they're out of my house. Like I
Right.
don't give a fuck. But I like Ricky because my friend growing up, she had a neighbor and his name was Ricky. I actually don't know if he was a Richard or what. He very well could have been. He was like a BMXer, and he was just like the cool neighbor. And he had like big blue eyes, like graphic.
That's such a
tees.
Ricky.
Like, he was such like a Ricky.
Yeah.
Like, kind of a little shit, which I think my boys will be. But like, I love that.
Do you remember Ricky from Vallejo?
No.
He's like that. But
Okay.
I think I want to say his
Richard.
name's not Richard. Maybe.
I don't know.
But I like Ricky Stolo Dolo.
Yes, I love names that sound like nicknames or shortened versions of names, but they're like, oh, like for Richard, and you say, oh no, just Ricky.
No, just Ricky.
Like I love that. Oh, that's it. I already said my middle names.
Perfect. You're missing one.
What?
You said you would throw Coat in there for a middle name. Only if
that's-
I died.
Yeah, I'm not doing that shit if you're
Okay.
still alive. I don't fuck with that. I won't even get a Link tattoo yet
Okay.
because I feel weird
Just
about
keep it on the list in case of.
it. Doesn't
you know?
that one doesn't need to be on the I don't even forget that one, but like don't worry, you will be taken care of.
Thank you. I need to be honored in some
Yeah,
kind of
you-
way if I'm gone.
I'll get you like a vase or something.
Okay. Would you want some of my ashes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
It's okay. It's not happening.
Oh, I don't want to think about that.
You're going to make me cry. It's okay.
Oh, that makes me sick. So, like, if I had that in my house,
I don't mean to laugh, but it's okay. It's not. It's such a foreign.
it's not.
Conversation.
Death is not foreign.
I know. You're going to make me cry though. Stop it.
I don't want that.
It's okay. You want to take a shot or something? We have
No.
hella tequila.
We have a long night ahead of us. Why'd you do that?
I'm sorry. Sorry if I got morbid, guys. My bad.
Hey, my bad. Ugh. I dry my eyes and be sissy wawa and stop crying.
It makes me want to have kids. This conversation makes me want to have kids like immediately and all at once. I just want to name them.
That is so much work. That is.
You know what I'm worried? It would be like actually my reality when I have kids is it's going to be so hard for me to make a decision I know they say they're really not stuck with it their life because you could always change their name, but like
Fuck no.
they're stuck with their name.
Yeah. But I do feel like 9.8 times out of 10 people grow into their names.
I was gonna say,
without a doubt.
do you think like personalities definitely veer based on people's names? Like I wonder if I would be different if I was gonna be an Andrea.
Yeah, I think you would have been a bitch.
Probably.
And I don't mean that about all Andreas at all.
It just sparks something in people.
You would have taken like another path.
Yeah.
Like you would have been like really cold or something. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
But like that's not all Andreas. I just think like if you were that with who you are now.
Yeah, it could lean bitch.
It would lean bitch. I didn't have any other name.
Yeah.
My mom just
It's hard to say.
knew.
Just Kristen.
Yeah. And then Monica, my older sister, my mom had a C-section with her, so she was just like knocked the fuck out temporarily or whatever they do. And she woke up and they were like, "Oh, here's baby Monica." And my mom was like, "What?" And my dad named her. And my mom was like,
I'd be so pissed.
"What?" Like, I guess that name like
Had they not
at,
discussed it at all?
Probably not. I don't think it like came from anything. The only thing out of like our names, both Monica and I, that have meaning is her middle name because my mom's friend died.
Okay.
And her name was Renee.
Okay.
But other than that, like we don't.
They just like names.
Yeah, my dad is like a musician, so
Yeah.
he liked harmony. But like,
Right.
okay, I'm not talking to. I love my middle name, like that's fine. But like, it wasn't
where
like
it was rooted from.
Yeah, it was just like a pretty word.
Yeah. I'm glad you're not Harmony first
name.
That'd be great. You'd be so like.
What do you think I'd be?
I think you would lean even more into your spirituality,
but in like a
like a chill out girl, where
like come back
coffee.
to earth.
Yes.
Yeah. It would be like the root of well, I guess it still is the root of everything that
yeah,
I do.
But
I don't throw it in people's face.
For you, it would be like the root of why this dish didn't clean properly. Like you know what I mean?
It would, yeah. And I'd be like, everybody hold hands, let's take a deep breath together. Like
that's harmony.
It'd be pushed onto other people. I think I'm borderline there because I like I will put that meaning into the dish, but in my head.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like say it out loud.
Harmony would.
Harmony fucking would.
I don't think Harmony and Andrea would be friends.
No, I think we're like the last notch of combinations for us to be friends.
Yeah.
Because like
Kristen
we're
and Alex,
still classic, but we're still different enough from each other. If we would have gone one more notch, I think we would have just not crossed paths. I don't think we would have disliked each other, but like I think we wouldn't have been into like we wouldn't have been willing to even hear each other out.
Nope.
Like at all.
We would not be friends.
Kristen and Alex though, I don't necessarily think those names go together.
No, but it's a classic combo. There's a lot of like
I think we just make it a classic. Like I don't know any other Kristen and Alex combo.
Alex Earl and her best friend Kristen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because isn't Alex Earl IX?
Yeah.
And then her friend Kristen is IN.
Yeah, they're literally the other version of us. But like
super different.
So different. Only name wise.
Literally that's it. That's it.
Only name wise.
Or maybe who knows? Everything's different offline. Like maybe if we kicked it with them,
you'd probably vibe.
Like vibe.
We go to the same lip girl.
Right. Yeah, did you guys know that? Where Alex and I got our lips done, Alex Earl goes.
I think we mentioned that like last episode.
Oh. I don't know. When with Patreon, I swear like we
I don't
say
know
shit.
if like
I'm like, do we say that on Patreon or do we say that public? So
if we repeat ourselves ever,
I mean,
so sorry. That's all I do is repeat myself.
Everything. Ever.
All I do is re-say things that have already gone through my head.
We've already had this whole conversation.
I mean,
but like kind
of. Oh, did you just throw up in your mouth? We could leave that in, Dave.
Wow. And you know what's crazy about that? Yeah, you could totally leave that in, Dave. Did you see my TikTok? I made the salmon bagel cucumbers.
I saw you did it, but I didn't watch it.
Okay.
Well, no.
You just swipe.
Sometimes I feel weird like listening to your voice when you're in the next room.
I get that.
And a lot of the times I'll go back to them because I don't want you to think like now I'm watching your TikTok.
Like psychoanalyze.
Yeah.
I understand that.
Thank you.
Well, that's what that burp tasted like. That's the reason I brought it up.
Oh, you didn't like them when you made them?
They were delicious, but come back up.
Different story.
No, for real. I gotta like brush my teeth or something.
Ooh, I can't wait to eat. We're going to dinner tonight. It's
Yeah,
Friday.
It's Friday, and we're going out to this restaurant called The Little Owl, and it's actually the restaurant underneath the friend's apartment.
Wait, I'm so excited. I
I'm
knew that,
so
but like
excited.
it just hit again.
I know.
I'm so excited.
And so I've been to the friend's apartment. Just you literally just go outside of it and like take a picture. Like it's not like a thing. But I've been outside of it twice. And last time I was there, I was like, what is this little place? And I walked up and looked at the menu. I was like, I got to keep this in mind. And it popped up tonight for a reservation op. So we're going to go with Liza. She's in town for a little bit. And then possibly head out to Williamsburg for a little rooftop
vibe.
summer party.
I'm excited. Back in our New York groove.
Back in the New York groove. Yeah, it feels good to be home.
If you saw that clip without context, you would think I did coke.
Yeah, absolutely. Did I tell you? Yeah, I already did. The Charlie XCX video of her doing coke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. At the club.
Everyone's
Behind
like,
the DJ
what
booth.
did you think her songs were about? Because in it, she talks about like, I'm bumping it. Like,
Oh my God.
she talks about lines. Like she talks and people, that video like that came out, people are like, whoa, like that's so bad. Which yes, it is bad. Coke is terrible. But like,
To be expected.
what did you guys think?
Yeah.
And then her and Lord, Alex doesn't care about Charlie XCX. So I'm not even going to talk about it.
No, we could talk about. I care about Lord-ish.
I love Lord.
Me too. She's great.
Well, she got on a song with Charlie and
Every time you say Charlie, I think of Charlie D'Amelio.
oh god. So literally couldn't be any more different. Charlie XCX. And they like used to be tight and then like I guess they like had some type of
Quarrel?
falling out.
Oh.
And that song she like talks about how like they like make their amends in the song.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cool. You should
That's
listen
cool.
to it.
Okay.
So fake. You're so fucking fake right now. Like
No, what went through my head is.
stop yelling.
Sorry.
She's been yelling today.
I know. I don't know. What went through my head? What went through my head is I need to listen to that song that you just said. And I also need to listen. There's a main one that I think I need to listen to, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, oh my God, I need to listen to the full album.
Yeah, you
and
do.
then I immediately went to, so I started Role Models album on the flight.
Ooh, it's so good.
I really
You have any
liked.
favorites
I
so
fell
far?
asleep.
That's fine. It's this fall asleep album.
The second one, the woman. Look at that woman.
Look at that. Yeah.
Yeah, I also love the first one.
You'll love them all. You'll love
I
them
love
all.
Francis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Francis,
I
yes.
just didn't finish it, or like I was dozing off, so I want to re-listen to that. I just have a lot of full albums I need to
It's a
listen
lot
to.
of work.
Yeah,
I get it. Have
Yeah.
like a cleaning day and just like throw on your headphones or something.
right. Every day is a cleaning day.
Okay. That's true. You should see my room right now. Did you see it?
No, I didn't look.
Haven't made my bed.
Oh my God.
My clean laundry from, did I do that yesterday or the day before?
Day before.
Still in the hamper. Everything's folded. It just needs to be put away.
Just put it away.
Put it away. Get it away. Get it away. Get it away now. Do you see me move my
Yeah,
toes?
your
with that? Yeah.
Okay, you gotta clean your room.
Not right now.
You
It's
gotta clean your room
Friday.
before we go out.
That's like triggering.
I know. You have to clean your room before we go out.
No fucking
You're not leaving
way.
this house until you clean your room.
That like actually like I'm gonna bring it up on Tuesday. That like did something to me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little acid reflux.
No. Trauma, anxiety. You want to know something that I like made a new plan with my therapist to tackle?
What?
Because I like pat myself on the back. I do feel like the avenues of life that I've been working on in therapy, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I have like a good grip with some family. The family shit I had going on this past year feels
You're very like
settled.
self-aware with everything where
Yeah.
everything's at.
And like I've processed so like this past year was a crash course. Like it
Yeah.
and like everything with the breakup feels like healed and like I feel good, whatever. So, which is great. That's not a whatever moment. Good job, Kristen.
Yeah. Proud of you.
Thank you. But now I want to tackle, maybe once I tackle it, it could even be like a really cool episode, but my mentality around money. So her and I have been talking about just like ways to manifest and like visualize your future.
Yeah.
And like not even on some like only spiritual shit, just, you know, creating goals for yourself and whatnot, whatever that looks like. in your faith or not. She was talking about the visualizing aspect of it all. And there's so many things I could visualize in my future. But one thing, it's so hard to put in words, but one thing that like is hard for me to visualize is my financial stability. And this is so much to unpack, but to like sum it up, we're pretty much getting to, well, it's because you guys, I'm sure a lot of people can relate, like you grew up poor, so you're like, you only see the limits of money so far.
Right.
Like even
like your baseline will always be what you grew up as. And then everything else is like,
everything else
fluctuates from there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And everything else that's above that is just in my head
extra.
Lucky.
Yeah.
It's gonna be gone. It's gonna be ripped away from me. Like I'm constantly, like a weird thing that sits in my head is like, one day I'm gonna have a bill for something that's gonna be the same amount of every dime I have to my name, and then all my money's gonna be gone.
Yeah.
Like it's this. I don't know. I've always thought that way. Again, I don't know. It's still a question mark. We're gonna unpack it. Keep you guys updated. But yeah, we're gonna tackle my relationship with money so that I can break through that ceiling, that mental ceiling of, well, I can make all the money in the world. Anybody can make all, that's a whole other topic. But being able to visualize that for yourself, it looks so different for so many people. Because if you're someone who grew up wealthy, in your head, all you know is that money's makeable.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Right.
And you're like, you've only seen people making good money, starting businesses, getting good jobs, good positions, promotion. Like that is your normal. Whereas that's not what I was around. And that's fine. This isn't like I don't want pity or nothing. Like this is fucking majority of America, but it's breaking through that, knowing, okay, well, this is different. Like my life is different.
And I think that back to the whole like manifesting thing, I think in general, if you can visualize it, it makes it a possibility in your world where and this is my personal belief, I feel like if you limit yourself from the jump, you'll never get there.
Exactly. And that's how I feel right now. I can tell I'm limiting myself.
Yep.
But like, I could also tell that that's not my destiny.
Right.
I'm in this weird thing where like, I know I'm capable of doing great things and having great success, but I have this like this wall of, I don't even know what to call it yet. Again, I'm going to work through it and I will let you know. Who knows? I might come back to this conversation with a completely different mindset. Probably will. But yeah, I'm excited to tackle something new that I've actually never tackled in therapy.
Right. And this is really cool. Really exciting.
I'm so excited. I feel like I'm going to learn things that I can also share with others. And
oh my God. Yeah.
I will learn to like help raise my kids and have them have healthy relationships with money.
And I feel like this is a topic that once you unpack, it's not going to be like, oh my God, it opened up this whole other can of worms. Like maybe, but I think it'll mostly be like an upward processing journey for you.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah. Cause it's
nothing that you don't already know.
Right. And I don't want to say it's less emotional, because I think there's actually a lot of emotion behind it. There's a lot of emotion behind money that people don't talk about at all. Like, I mean, fear is an emotion. A lot of people.
It's the number one cause of divorce.
Exactly. It's not talked about enough. So I'm sure that I will have a lot of like emotion to get through, but I'm just curious where it will stem from.
Yeah. Because
that's always such a surprise, especially in EMDR when you're reprocessing things, like where my brain connections go.
Right.
Like I've reprocessed things and it brings up a memory that on paper has nothing to do with that.
Right. Like, and you're like, wait, why is this sitting in this category?
Right. But then when you like dissect it,
you'll get there.
An EMDR specialist, it's like, oh, well, this is actually a direct correlation.
Right.
So I'm curious to see what those are. So
God, yeah, keep us updated.
Keep you guys updated. I'm excited. I haven't had this like therapy kind of, I don't want to call it a breakthrough because I feel like I have breakthroughs every session, but like new agenda. I haven't had this in, I guess, about a year and a half ish.
Yeah.
Leveling up. I'm healed.
Kicking ass. I'm
pretty much going to be perfect in no time. So stay tuned for that.
You're the goal.
I am the goal. I am the epitome of a perfect human. Could you imagine the things narcissists say? Okay, guys, it is 5:20 and we need to be out the door at 5:30
in 10 minutes.
And I have to go pee, put on deodorant, and
I don't know what I'm wearing.
Wait, you're not wearing that? I think that's so
cute. I don't know.
Well, you have 10 minutes, girl.
I'll figure it out in 10.
Comment down below what Alex should wear. We wait. We don't go out.
For Monday.
It's so stupid.
All right, guys. Have a good weekend.
Everybody have a good weekend. Yeah, this episode is definitely a stream of consciousness.
Just chit-chatting, having
just
fun.
feels good to chit-chat and talk about relevant things in our life, especially since the past few episodes have been pre-recorded. So
yeah.
We're back.
Ooh, for Patreon. If you don't know, we have a Patreon where every Friday we do an extra episode. So you get an extra episode every week on Patreon. There's 3 tiers, and usually it has something to do with Monday's topic, but a lot of the times it's a general advice column. But for this Friday's episode, if you're on our Patreon, I want to know what baby names you guys have picked out.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down to hear that. Or if you already named your kids,
right? What are your kids' names?
What are their meanings? Do you know the meaning of your name?
Ooh,
I would love to know that.
Name lore.
I feel exactly. I feel like we're gonna be adding names from that episode to our list, like without a doubt. So
for sure.
Yeah, or anything else we talked about. This, we obviously just rambled. So ramble back to us anything that came to mind when you listened to this, and let's just keep the conversation going on Patreon. Patreon people, will see you Friday. Everybody else, we'll see you next Monday. If you are listening on Spotify, make sure, or Apple Podcasts, or wherever you listen to your podcast, make sure to rate and review us. It helps us out so much. And if you are on YouTube, make sure you like this video and you're also subscribed, because if not,
you might miss out.
Then it hurts our feelings.
Kristen might explode.
I will explode. Did you know? Never mind.
Did you know?
I was going to make a stupid joke, but it's stupid. I'll tell you later, Alex.
Okay. All right. Love you guys.
Have a good rest of your week. We'll talk to you later.
Bye. Bye.